Hi family, another video, follow-up video from the one that I posted about Tessa and Hardin. When I read the book, I actually start to understand what made actually Tessa to be the way she is and why she is so angry with Hardin. And I also understand Hardin, how he got to be the kind of guy or the kind of man that he is. So let me start with Hardin. Harin, I think when he was 8 years old, he actually witnessed his mother being sexually assaulted. And that has not actually um, made him a better person, witnessing something that brutal happened to his mother at that tender age. At the age where he felt that he could have done something, but I mean, his age, he couldn't have done anything. So I think there's a bit of a blame in him that why didn't he save his mother? And at the same time, he also hates his father because it happened because his father was out drinking. So his father had a drinking problem. So when this assault happened, it happened when his father was out drinking wherever he was. So he hates his father as well, that daddy, you were supposed to be here to protect us, me and my mother, but you weren't here. If maybe you were here, things would have happened a bit different. And he has anger towards his father that his father was not there. And after that, that sexual assault that happened between his mom, that happened with his mom. His mom is Karen, his dad is Ken. No, his mom is Trish, and then his father is Ken. So what happens is that his father and his mother, I think they fell out. So they don't talk much on like they don't dwell much on the relationship of his father and his mother. But what happens is that they fell out and they got divorced, and then they, yeah, he moved on with his life. He married another person. Her name was Karen. So Harin has this anger that his father was supposed to have been there to actually protect them from these people who got, from these intruders who actually got into their home and actually even end up assaulting his mother. And he hears everything and he gets downstairs. When he gets downstairs, they hold him so he watches when everything is happening. So the thing of him actually um, seeing women in that kind of a way was actually born from that time. I believe so. So it's just my opinion. I believe so. That's when it was born. So he was actually damaged by seeing that, and he lost respect for women. I mean, somebody else would think why he should have actually been respecting more women because of what had happened to his mother, but he was young and he got confused, and then the divorce happened, and then his father's not in his life, and his father moves on and stuff like that. And that can mess up a child's life, or mess up a child's state of mind or state of thinking and stuff like that. And then his mother, they move on, so he has this scar. So he has been suffering from nightmares ever since then, of seeing that ordeal and stuff like that. So I think that thing of him not respecting women comes from there. So fine. Tessa, on the other hand, her mother and her father, they're also they broken up. I think divorced as well. They're not together anymore. So his father, her father, and his mother and her mother, sorry, they are not in good terms. So his Tessa's father is not in the picture because of whatever that had happened between her mother and him, and she's also kind of messed up in a kind of a different way, but not the same way as Hardin's. But she's not like, the person who was raised by both parents who were present in her life and stuff like that. So these two people meet, and then Hardin has actually done it before, where he has actually been with this people or friends where they actually do the same things that they did to Tessa to other women. So he writes a letter at some point, and he tells Tessa about the things that he has done before, because he wants her to forgive him. And he's so vulnerable, he's so hurt, and he's messed up mentally, and he's mental. He's actually, wow, he's messed up. He's really messed up. And this time he messes up Tessa's life because of whatever that had happened in his life. So Tessa loves him. It's not that she doesn't love him, but she cannot forgive him because he actually took the sheets that they slept in. You know the thing where when you're a virgin, when a guy breaks up your virgin, and then there's a bit of blood, or blood that comes out and it spots on the sheets. He took that and he actually showed it to the friends and stuff like that. And he, whatever that they were doing, he was also sharing it with the friends. So to Tessa, it's like she feels very much naked with his friends. So to her, it's like they know every little detail of her life and how they lived with Hardin and stuff like that. So what happens again is that Tessa, she has this internship at Vance Publishers, and Vance is, and also Hardin also had the same position as well as an intern. What do you call? I forgot. Yeah, but as an intern as well, and same position that Tessa was. And according to how they say it, his mother and Harin's mother and Vance, I think they kind of had a relationship and stuff like that. But on the book, since I've been reading, I haven't actually, or maybe I just don't remember when they talk about were they lovers or they were just friends and stuff like that. So until the next video, when I just finishes off what is happening with Tessa and Harin. I know that relationships can be very tricky, and relationships, we have different backgrounds as people. There are people with good backgrounds, and there are people who are coming from very bad backgrounds, and it really messes up their minds and how they see things and how they view things. That's why maybe sometimes there are some people who struggle in their relationships and stuff like that. So thank you guys for watching my video and liking my videos as well, and subscribing on my channel. Please check out my channel all the time, because I'll be posting a lot of things as well. In, yeah, until then, adios.